New year, new me. That's what they all say, right? But I have a different saying. It goes, new year, same me, better me. And the difference between the new year, new me and new year, same me, better me is the difference between the mindset. The mindset is what sets these two different variables apart because people always think new year, new me. Like they're reborn again in a way where they're just going to adopt new habits, become a whole new person, have whole new goals, whole new life, hit the gym every day, 6 days a week, eat perfectly clean. That's what people think when they talk about new year, new me. But the difference is the other side of what I like to go about. I'm going to say it one more time. New year, same me, better me, is that you're still the same person as you were yesterday, right? We just started a brand new year. Thank God that we are all here to watch this video in 2025. That's really cool. But this whole thing goes to the fact that, right, if you're on the same thing, if you're thinking about how I think about it, right, new year, same me, better me, it's pretty much saying that, yes, you're the same person as you was yesterday, but we're working better, we're striving towards something greater, and we know that we can't just adopt a whole new personality. We can't just switch things around just like that, but we have to slowly implement new habits into our old ones and get rid of the old ones, and that's how you do it. When you look at it like that, it's a lifestyle change. It's not, okay, I'm changing for the new year. You know, it's more about the deeper roots. It goes deeper than new year, new me. Because when you say new me, it's almost like you're not really taking accountability of the year you just had. In a way, of course, maybe I'm just thinking about it too harsh, but just bear with me, right? You're not thinking about the year you just had in a way like, okay, I can learn from my mistakes. You're just thinking of, I'm a new person. I don't need accountability. Boom, 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 right? And I feel like just the difference between those two things could matter so much, and it changes the way you act and think. It's crazy because it says new year, new me, right? But it's crazy because there's a statistic out where it says 25% stay consistent after 30 days. Isn't that crazy? 1 out of every 4 people, 30 days in, they stay consistent on their goals. But what about the people who actually accomplish them? The people who actually accomplish them is less than that, less than 10. It's actually around like 8% accomplish their goals and see it all the way through. All the people, 100 people, 8% of people literally completed what they had to. And that's what's crazy. This is what separates the people who really care, the black sheep from the white sheep. Who is going to make it? Who is going to complete their goals? Because the choice is realistically all yours. You have the choice to yourself. All right. But I just had a little bit of advice. All right. A little of talking points on how to lock in, how to see your New Year's resolutions and goals completely through. All right. And I'm just going to share it because, yes, I did get a lot of things done for New Year's 2024. It was a great year that I've had. But I'm just thinking, reflecting on back the things that I've done to help me get to this year and what's going to push me through this year as well. So. The first talking point, you must have a plan with a deadline, all right? You need a plan with a deadline, right? Don't think that you can set a plan and you're just going to remember it on the top of your head. Because nobody's going to... Life's, all right? Life be life, and so you know you can't do that. It's almost impossible to be able to remember something fully through, have it on your consciousness. Through, like, life is life. You have work, you have school, you got to study, gym, relationships. Just too much stuff going, distractions, right? And not even mention your cell phone. So, but that's besides the point, right? You need to write it down where you can at least see them, or you could at least come back to it and like reflect on it every month. Maybe you don't want to write it down, but you could put it as your wallpaper on your phone. Maybe that could be a helpful trick, a little trick, you know? Maybe put it as your wallpaper or write it down, or like maybe like put it in a journal somewhere. I don't know. Whatever you could do, where as long as you're seeing it on a consistent basis, right? At least you're knowing where you're going. You're having, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the first step. After that, you have to break all those visions and all those plans you have, right? You have to actually break them down to daily tasks because you have to work on it every single day. If you're at least working on something every day, of course, you know, you can have days off, cool, not literally 365 days, but like at least like 350 in the 300s, like, you know, like you got to really be pushing towards it, because if you're not, then you're not going to hit your goals. And the whole point of this video is to work towards those resolutions, work towards those goals in general. Number 2, the second talking point, accountability for yourself. You have to have your own accountability. You have to hold yourself self-accountable, because if you don't, then what do goals matter? Like, what do anything matter if you're not going to hold your own self accountable? Most people, right, they can move around at work because they're getting told what to do, or they're getting told what to do, and their motivation is, okay, I can't get fired because I have to pay the bills. But you wouldn't motivate yourself to get an even better life where you're not even working and you're going to have all this money for you, all these dreams, all these opportunities, and on your purpose? Come on. That doesn't even make sense. Hold yourself self-accountable, whatever. Things happen, you fall off, but jump right back on it. Because the longer you wait to jump on, the less resilience you have, you're just going to destroy yourself and sink yourself even down, way worse. And, you know, you want to stay afloat because everyone wants to hit their goals. This is really something true. No matter if it's working out, no matter if it's getting more money, getting a new job, having a certain amount of money, new car, whatever you're working towards, all right? Whatever you're working towards. I literally made it my New Year's resolution. Fun fact, right? I made it my New Year's resolution to kind of have a half a sleeve. Like, I just wanted a half sleeve. Like, which I did. But anyways, besides the point. Boom. But yeah, hold yourself accountable and don't let yourself fall. Don't let yourself fall. Number 3, kind of going back to what I was saying before. Do a little bit every day. You have to break your goals, your visions down into daily tasks. So for example, let's say going to the gym. All right. Or no. Let's say my goal was to be healthier. My goal was to be healthier, be more in shape. Let's say I want to be 190, 15% body fat, cool, whatever, right? What can I do every day? Right? I'll throw some things out there I can do every day that would help me, point me in that direction. I could stop eating fast foods. I could go and run, right? Because I got to be 15%, so you can't be super out of shape. You got to do some type of cardio. Do some cardio, go and run, playing basketball, whatever. You know, switch it up so it's not stale. Or unless you just like running like me, because I just like running. But 3, what else can I do? Go to the gym 3 times a week. Right, go to the gym. I'll write it down. If I had a daily to-do list, go to the gym. Or maybe if I couldn't, 50 push-ups, 50 squats for that day. You know, pretty much what I'm trying to say is you break it down, you break it down, you break it down until it's like, why can't I do this? It's the simplest thing. But when you look at it long term, you keep doing these things daily. You became that person you were at the end of the year just by doing something 1% every day. It's crazy how shit works. The next point, all right, the next one. We're going to pick up right where we left off. The next one, all right, self-reflect every month, all right, minimum, right? You could take this down to, you know, usually I'll do it week by week, but minimum, all right? You could do it every month, all right, because I know everyone's not like me. Every month, perfect number, you know, because you at least see your progress. You self-reflect on your progress, right? You make mental notes. You have blockades. You see what you did wrong, how you can fix this, fix that, adjust this, tweak this a little bit. Maybe like, okay, I can't go to the gym 3 times. I might got to go to the gym 4 times for 2 weeks and then 3 times for the last 2 weeks. You know, you got to just keep improving, keep upping it up, keep that intensity up. Never be comfortable. All right, sub point. Never be comfortable. This is not even a real point, but never be comfortable. All right, you have to be cool with being uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay, you gotta constantly be moving, constantly be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Constantly, at least working towards your goals. Right? Let's just keep it for the video. If you want to really hit your goals, you gotta work for them. You gotta work for them. All right, but at least every month reflect to see where you're going wrong. You know, you could tweak things and go back and forth and see what's going on. Okay, guys, the last point, remember why you started, all right? Most people, why did you start going to the gym? Because you weren't satisfied with how you look. That's cool. Same with me. Before I used to go to the gym, I wasn't satisfied with how I look, and guess what? I changed it, and now I am. You have to remember the reason why you started. What's your why factor? What's going to keep you going throughout these next 12 months? Because 12 months is a long time. And if you don't have that why factor established, that reason what's going to keep you going forward, the reason why you can't give up, then you're going to be a part of that 25% who probably won't even make it past the first 30 days. That's crazy. I mean, that's 75%. You're going to be that 75% who can't even go through it the whole 30 days. Like, and what are you doing if you can't even do all these things? I told you the most easiest guide. This is the easiest guide. All right. Like I said, things can be done. All right. Literally, one of my New Year's resolutions was to make 50 videos. You can't make 50 videos in a day. Well, maybe you can, but you know what I'm saying? Things get put in, like, go check my YouTube right now. You can check when I started. I didn't start in 2023. I started in 2024 because I knew I wanted to do this. And I made that vision. And now look. Anything you guys could do, right? You could be a part of the 8% who actually achieves their goals, you know? Like, it feels good when you actually lock in on something and you don't get distracted and you got to make sacrifices. It's kind of, it's beauty in that. There's beauty in that as a man, especially. But, you know, this is coming down to the end of the video. Like I said, new year, same me. All right? Same me. Wait, new year, same me, better me. There you go. So, make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I'm off this, man. You guys have a happy new year. We are all working as hard as we can. Push through the new year. It's to literally look. Now, let me show you guys. January 1st. Oh, wait. I got to show right here. January 1st. Whatever. January 1st, 12:53. All right. So, crack in the noon. Let's do it, man. We're changing our lives this year. Let's do it. Peace.